Hello everybody, my name is Tommy Bergstrom and I work with West Virginia DEP. I serve as the Western Watershed Basin Coordinator and the Project WET Coordinator. And I'm here with you today at Green Bottom Swamp. Just 16 miles north of Huntington off of Route 2, you'll find Green Bottom Swamp. It's in Cabell and Mason County along the Ohio River floodplain. This area was previously a plantation owned by General Albert Jenkins. If you'd like to learn more about the history of the area, you can visit the Green Bottom Plantation House, which was built in 1835. Green Bottom Swamp is now operated as a wildlife management area by the West Virginia Division of Natural Resources. This area is actually known as one of West Virginia's exemplary wetlands. Green Bottom Swamp has many different wetland habitats within it, including a forested wetland, a marsh, shrub swamp, open water, and wet meadow. The forests are dominated by silver maple, slippery elm, sycamore, and box elder, with sedges and lizard's tongue in the lower layer. The most common type of shrub swamp that we have is buttonbush. In the open areas, you'll commonly see American lotus floating at the surface and rose mallow along the edges. Due to the diverse plant communities and the changing water levels, there are several different species of birds that frequent this area, making it a birding hotspot. Many species of birds come to breed here, to nest here, or they just stop through on their migration. The area is a magnet for waterfowl and water birds. Ducks of many species are abundant in late winter and spring. Least bitter nests here, and in summer, great blue heron, great egret, and green heron can be found. Osprey and bald eagle are seen in migration, and northern harrier hunts from fall from spring. King rail, Virginia rail, and sora drop in spring and summer. Other breeding birds at Green Bottom include red-shouldered hawk, belted kingfisher, American kestrel, tree swallow, eastern bluebird, wood thrush, blue-winged warbler, black and white warbler, yellow warbler, and the indigo bunting. There's also many different benthic macroinvertebrates such as dragonflies that live here. There's other animals such as butterflies that frequent the area. Bowfin fish, 17 different rare and endangered plant species, and many different amphibians and reptiles. The now rare giant cane can call Green Bottom Swamp its home. Previously, indigenous cultures that lived along here would have periodic fires. This would allow the giant cane to be maintained. Without those fires, it is here with just a remnant stand. Green Bottom Swamp has many different habitats that you can easily access and wonderful parking. Next to the Green Bottom Swamp office, you'll find that there is a boardwalk that takes you to the backside of the marsh. There's also an observation platform where you can get an elevated view of the open water wetland habitat. As with most beautiful areas along the Ohio River that is heavily developed, Green Bottom Swamp does face some challenges. Due to the damming of the Ohio River, it no longer receives flood waters with important nutrients like it has in the past. Additionally, Guyan Creek is listed for pollution impairments as well as the Ohio River. Green Bottom Swamp is so special because it's a little piece of our natural heritage, and it is such a wonderful area and such a highly developed section of the Ohio River. So we invite you to come to Green Bottom Swamp. Bring yourself, your friends, your family, or your classroom. Walk back in time and imagine this area as Daniel Boone might have seen it, with bison grazing in the wet meadows and stands of giant cane lining the shoreline. To learn more, visit our website, dep.wv.gov. I'm Tommy Bergstrom. Thanks for watching.